Welcome to part 2 of What You Must See in Khajuraho. If you haven't seen part 1, you're missing out on something. So the link is in the description below. First on your list must be the Jain group of temples, which is popularly known as the Eastern group of temples. The first temple that you will see is the Shantinath temple, which is established in the 19th century. The present day temple structure features modern renovations. The main essence and structure of the temple still remains the same. The main shrine of Lord Shantinath, which is 4.3 meters tall, and others which are flanked with smaller images, 24 Tirthankara. The doorway includes a conventional image of goddess Ganga and Yamuna, and there is a notable image of the guardian deity. Next in the cluster, you will see the Parshvanath temple. This is the largest and the best preserved among the old Jain temples of Khajuraho. The temple shares characteristics of the evolved Khajuraho style, including the exquisite finish and grace of the sculptures. This temple was built during the mid of 10th century. What truly amazes me in this whole Jain temple is how people have given up everything in their life and following the path of Jainism, a life that is dedicated to purity, God, and simplicity. World of teaching kindness. It's a beautiful thing to watch and learn. From temples to something you cannot miss in Madhya Pradesh. This is an hidden gem. The Ranhe Falls. This is about 23 kilometers from the main city. Hire a cab or drive down towards the same road that takes you to the famous Tiger Reserve, which is closed during the monsoon season, but the falls are a must to see. Stop at the ticketing counter, pick up the ticket, and follow the road. A guide is a must that will show you and take you around and give you details about the place. On the way to the falls, you will see a guest house and a hunting lodge which was made during the British era, and now of course it's illegal. Now it's just a haunted building. At the parking, you will meet a guide who will take you through the trail. If you have an extra day in Khajuraho, then this is the place you have to come. This is the Rani Waterfalls, and I will be giving you an entire tour of this entire area because it is gorgeous. And this is actually the weather to come because it is monsoon season and you can see actually really water coming off the falls, and it's a lot of stuff that this guide will tell you. The price is about 425 including the car coming in and the guide taking you around, and it's very important to have the guide. Whether you like it or not, the guide is going to be there, and thankfully they have railings so you are safe. This place is known as the Great Canyon of India, with this structure that was once a volcano and has now become small waterfalls. Over the years, they've created railings and steps for the public to come witness this gem without getting into danger of falling. The small waterfalls and the river that you witness is due to the shift in tectonic plates that happened millions of years ago, and now you see the beauty of it. Madhya Pradesh may be known for its architectural beauty, but this took my heart away. The magic of these falls had my heart and truly was something I couldn't miss, and you should not either. You will also get to see different types of rocks coming out of this fall, which the guide will then explain.
ये वाला है डोलोमाइट, ये क्वार्ट्ज, ये ग्रेनाइट, ये जैस्पर, ये बासाल्ट।
Soak in the beauty of this place because this is incredible India. This is the end of Khajuraho series. Hope this helps you for your next trip. I will see you at my next destination.